moving in, so wish me good luck. Yeah, I gotta put on my favorite song. I need a boost. Let's turn up the love.
Hello! I've just woke up, and every morning when I wake up I like to go to the store and I buy the newspaper, and clearly I didn't fix my hair. And I make a cup of tea and I read through the newspaper. Today it is snowing like crap outside. I'm literally sitting in the house doing nothing, so I was sitting here just about to read the paper and I thought, do you know what, let's show everybody what news you get inside a Scottish newspaper. So I'm going to show you, let's read the paper. So the one that I usually get is the Scottish Sun. Now you do get the British version, you've got the Sun, and then you've got the Scottish Sun, and the Scottish Sun is pretty much the same as the normal Sun, but it includes Scottish news obviously. So front page, we've got Royals War on Meg and Kate trolls, mob trial, Hood's bruv head chop horror, victim tales of gang sword attack. So that was in Scotland, not sure what the story is, but that's your front page. I mean, completely different stories here. Is anybody going to even care about this if this is what you're looking at? I mean, talk about filling your head with negativity the minute you walk in the store. And then we have this thing called page 3 where they put a pretty girl on page 3. It used to be a topless girl, and then there was a big thing and they made a big deal about it, so now it's not a topless girl and she's got a swimming costume on. Glitch gives Wiz 100 free burgers, big hack and fries. What's that about? A computer whiz used a glitch in a McDonald's app to get 100 free meals. Well, I mean, if you can do it, why not? Usually page 2 is politics, and I'm just like, school staff says assessments or damage education. Forcing primary pupils to sit national test is a disaster according to teachers. Well, I mean, you need to be able to, you know, check what they're doing and see how they're getting on and things. Rare cub rescued after zoo escape. Yes, I read about this. A red panda in Ireland escaped from Belfast Zoo, but they found her. If you don't know what a red panda looks like, there you go, that's Amber the red panda. Women are twice as likely to suffer severe depression. Well, no wonder after reading this. A material that converts radio signals into electric currents could make batteries obsolete. Oh, interesting. Then there's that story that was on the first one. Mum's heart attack while sword son lay bleeding. So somebody was obviously attacked by a sword in Scotland. I mean, people think, oh, America's full of guns and there's such a thing about guns in America. But let me tell you this, Scotland is no guns policy, and our #1 crime related weapon is swords and knives. So listen, see if somebody's going to kill somebody, they're not going to care about what weapon they use. This is us today. I don't know if you can see that, but it's snowing outside. Somebody fell on an ice skating show. Lovely. Why did they do this? Let's put a story that's absolutely nothing to do with anything about an actress winning an award. I don't even know who that is. But then right underneath it, we're going to have this. Oh, well, good for Celine Dion. That's not bad news. Good for her. Oh, royal family's getting trolled. The boss of Netflix. TV guide. Weight loss. Problem page. James Charles. Makeup guy, I think. Well, let's see what my star sign says. You're such a skillful talker. Finding the right words and saying them in a way that gets people to think about what you have to say. This works whether you want to warm up a love match or resolve a difference of opinion at work, neither of which are applicable to my life. Single, that's me. Venus sets up a chance to talk to that face you often notice on a local journey. Well, I don't go anywhere except to walk round to the local shop, and I don't usually meet anybody because it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so if I run into a guy at 6 o'clock in the morning and he tries to approach me, there's a good chance I'm going to run away. Not amused. I'm poster fell down. See my bike? 450 miles. Ooh. 500 soon enough. I'm going up to Linnell's today. Just going to chill and hang out. Oh, wobble, 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 wobble. Sorry if I make you throw up. But I was just sitting here. I was just doing my hair. And my poster fell down. And it's made me sad. So I thought I would share it with you. I need to fix it. I need to get some better tape. I don't know if you saw it before, but I've stuck it up with some sellotape and some black tape and it still hasn't held it up. So I think I need some industrial tape or glue or something to keep this thing up. Off to Linnell's, as I says. Do you know, we didn't get hit with the weather as bad as I thought we would. It snowed, but it's nowhere near as bad as what I see in other parts of the world. In America right now, it is ridiculous. I was watching these videos where someone washed their hair. Sorry, I need to watch where I'm going because I'm wearing heeled boots going downstairs and trying to vlog at the same time. Anyways, I watched these videos and this woman had washed her hair and then went outside and within seconds her hair was frozen. And then I seen other pictures where people were blowing bubbles and the bubbles were freezing. Guys, check this out. Right mind decides to wear boots in this sort of weather. Right, we're going down steps. These are salted, thank goodness. Oh. Okay, so I didn't seriously. Yes, Deborah, walk in high heel boots. That's a great idea. Luckily, I'm only going over the road to see Linnell. Luckily, the snow stops there and there's none. Well, there must be like lava underneath certain parts of East Kilbride because some paths just get totally destroyed in ice and snow and then other ones don't. Anyways, going up to see Linnell. Like that's my outfit.
Doors are opening.
You didn't see this. Look how foggy it is. I'm in Linnell's, but look how there is nothing wrong with my camera. That is legitly how foggy it is outside. Look, I'll show you the living room. Is that not crazy? It's cold. I live right there. Oof, freezing. And what else? And there's a bit of music. Check this view, guys. That's Glasgow over there. Do you see the hills in the background with the snow? The sky is completely blue. Look at that. Windmills. Linnell's hoovering. So I'm just sitting here listening to songs. Look what Linnell made! What's on it?
different cheeses, onion and ham.
Onion, ham and 2 different cheeses. I'm going back home now. You probably noticed I look a little tiny bit different, and that's because I got my hair straightened and my eyebrows done and added a little bit of eyeliner. I'm in a very good mood today. I'm literally just treating myself and make myself look pretty. For me, not for anybody else, for me. So I went up to see Linnell. I'm just not long back home. I still haven't fixed this picture yet. My life's not that exciting apart from I've got a bit of makeup on and get my eyebrows done. Hey! Anyways, I will be cycling later. I'm hopefully going to get this vlog up first and then cycle. So it just depends on how long my Wi-Fi takes to upload this vlog. But it is the 1st of February. The 1st of February. It's the 1st of February already. Where did January go? January was a long year. Yes, that's right, it was a long year. That's what I said, because January always feels like forever. I'm hoping that the next few months is going to go by a little bit quicker, because not only is it my birthday on April the 1st, which is in 2 months, and I can't wait, I'm going to be 35 years old. Yes, that's right, you heard it, 35 years old. I don't look it, I know this. Just ignore that part of my ball that hasn't been painted yet. Anyways, so there's good things coming this year. I've mentioned it a few times. I'm going to mention it a few times more. I've got some plans for summer. I've got some really exciting plans that I cannot wait to share with you, but I can't share with you just now. But trust me, you guys are going to die. Anyways, that's all I've said about that just now. I'm just totally obsessed with myself because I've done my hair and I'm like... Anyways, stop it. I'm being silly, I'm being hyper, I'm in a great mood. I've been singing today, I saw Linnell, I spoke to my friend Patty. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of all I do with my day. I just spend time online with my friends and then that's it. Anyways, I'm going because I'm just talking rubbish now. I hope you'll come back later and watch me live cycle. It will probably be round about 9 PM UK time tonight, which is about 1 PM on the west coast of America and about 4 PM on the east. I think. If I've got that wrong, I'm sorry, but I don't care. Anyways, I'm going. Bye.